Well, the Omicron variant continues to spread like wildfire. Beaumont Health System seeing the second highest number of COVID patients ever since April 2020. Michigan is in the thick of the battle against COVID-19. On Monday, the state reached a record for hospitalized adults with the virus, despite the fact that Omicron appears to be less severe.
It is translating to a smaller percentage of patients, but we have a larger pool of patients getting, contracting Omicron. So it potentially could be more than we saw with Delta.
According to the state's models, the peak has still not been reached. Hurdle says cases will continue to climb for at least the next 2 to 3 weeks.
I think people need to be prepared to see our case rates increase significantly over the next 10 days.
Dr. Matthew Sims with Beaumont Health says Omicron continues to spread unlike any previous variant.
The system's at its breaking point at this point. A little more and it's going to tip over.
Dr. Sims cautions since every patient at the hospital is tested for COVID, even those with mild symptoms hospitalized for other reasons, they do count as hospitalized COVID patients. With Omicron spread and sometimes mild symptoms, it's happening more often. On Fox News Sunday, CDC Director Rochelle Walensky also said the same.
In some hospitals that we've talked to, up to 40% of the patients who are coming in with COVID are coming in not because they're sick with COVID, but because they're coming in with something else.
Dr. Sims is encouraging the vaccine and booster shots.
It'll break through, especially if you're not boosted. You'll get infected. You may even get a little bit of symptoms, but you don't get that sick.
And even though some patients are not sick because of COVID, they do require more care and isolation due to the infection, which again is more work for hospitals that are already dealing with short staff numbers. Reporting in Royal Oak this morning, I'm Peter Maxwell, 7 Action News.
Yeah, it's really frightening when you have doctors saying just a little more and the system will break. Thank you so much, Peter, for that update.